Red sofa on a striker strip, a tiny scrape across the roof. I watch the yellow take the tip and wonder if it's high enough. The wood between us took so long to dry, plank by plank in the summer sun. Now there's no tremor when I drop the spark, no second thought for what is done. I'm not screaming at the water below, I'm not wishing for the wind to slow. There is no pulse inside my throat, just the sudden smell of creosote. I'm burning bridges down, I'm setting fire to every single footprint running back to you. The timber snaps into the quiet air, I feel nothing standing in the glare. I'm burning bridges down, I'm setting fire to the only road that I will never walk through. The center gives the cable sing, black lacquer bubbling under heat. A little cloud of silver ash settles softly on my feet. You think a person ought to weep or rage at 5 whole years turning into gray. I just pull my collar to the wind and step a half an inch away. I'm not screaming at the water below, I'm not waiting for the river to go. There is no heavy grief to weigh, just an empty bank on a quiet day. I'm burning bridges down, I'm setting fire to every single footprint running back to you. The timber snaps into the quiet air, I feel nothing standing in the glare. Burning bridges down, I'm setting fire to the only road that I will never walk through. Two sides of a canyon, no rope across the dark, no message in a bottle, no salvage in a spark. It's not a crime, it's not a war, it's just an open shore. I'm burning bridges down, I'm setting fire to every single footprint running back to you. The timber snaps into the quiet air, I feel nothing shining in the glare. I'm burning bridges down, I'm setting fire to the only road that I will never walk through. Your name lights the glass, screen goes black, I leave the heater off, cold on the back of the chair. You leave 3 voicemails, all in the dark, asking if I'm home yet, like there's a home left to share. You keep burning through the line, trying to catch your spark. I don't even blink when you pull the thread apart. Bare skin against the frost, never heard this much before. Watching you pace outside the door, I don't have to raise my voice to watch the mercury drop. Cold shoulder, when the winter settles in. You keep burning through the line, begging for a spark. I don't even flinch in the quiet of the dark, bare skin against the frost. Never had this much before, watching you pace outside the door. I don't have to raise my voice to watch the mercury drop. Cold shoulder, cold shoulder. I'm learning how to stay cold. Fire needs air to survive. You're gasping on the rock. I am already warm enough with no body left to touch. Bare skin against the frost. Never heard this much before, watching you pace outside the door. I don't have to raise my voice to watch the mercury drop. Cold shoulder, cold shoulder. I'm learning how to stay cold. You carried I into the banquet hall, called it an honor just to watch me fall. Set the velvet on a chair of stone, told the table I would sit alone. Polished every edge so it would gleam, poured the quiet in a steady stream, waiting for the girl to beg for grace, waiting for the tears to touch my face. You wanted a sinner to bow in the light, a martyr in crimson to sleep in the night. So you carved out the title and handed me gold that bites in the marrow and turns what is cold. Heavy on the hairline, razor in the bone. You call it a curse, you call it a throne. Blood on the crystal, lie in the dark. Every little splinter leaves a scar and mark. Go ahead and watch it cut me down. Glass crown, I made it my own. I wiped the temple where the red ran thin, never let you see the punctual wind. Walked across the tile of your court, turned a shame into a fortress fort. Every whisper in the corridor added another spy to the floor. You dealt a cage of brittle light. I took the teeth and learned to bite. You wanted a sinner to bow in the light, a modern and crimson, asleep in the night. So you carved out the title and handed me gold that bites in the marrow and turns what is cold. Heavy on the hairline, razor in the bone. You called it a curse, you called it a throne. Blood on the crystal, light in the dark. Every little split leaves a sovereign mark. Go ahead and watch it cut me down. Glass crown, I made it my own. No. the men who strike themselves. Smoke is crawling slow across the ceiling tiles. Your hand is heavy on my lower back. You think we're only swaying for a little while. Velvet on the sofa turns to ash. Sparks are dropping quiet on the hardwood floor. You're kissing down the hollow of my neck. I'm counting every step toward the open door. The heat is rising up your spine. You close your eyes and call me yours. You don't even see the skyline burn behind the bedroom door. Hold me through the fire like it's just another slow track. Breathing in the smoke, leaning into your chest. Pull me in so close you feel my heartbeat crash while the timber turns to black and the roof caves in. Spin me round the floor one more time and we flame lost and I'm never coming back again. Curtains come apart in streaks of gold. Cinders drift like snow across your shoulder blade. You whisper that will never let me go. You smile into the dark like a bet we made. My car keys in my pocket getting warm. My coat is waiting where the threshold breaks. You're drunk on all the promises you hold. I'm numb to every promise that it takes. The heat is rising up your spine. You close your eyes and call me yours. You don't even see the skyline burn behind the bedroom door. Hold me through the fire like it's just another slow track. Breathing in the smoke, leaning into your chest. Hold me in so close you feel my heartbeat crash while the timber turns to black and the roof caves in. Hit me round the floor one more time in the flame last dance. I'm never coming back again. Let the walls go down in cherry red. Let the vinyl melt beneath the needle's weight. You wake up to the sirens and an empty bed, wondering which second sealed our fate. Don't let go yet, just keep your rhythm till the floorboards break. All they through the fire like it's just another slow track. Darling in the smoke, leaning into your chase. Hold me in so close you feel my heartbeat crash while the timber turns to black and the roof coves in. Speed out the floor one more time in the flame last dance. I'm never coming back again. Steam on the bathroom glass, running down your little epitaph. You took a whole town, I went cold. Rewrote the bloodline, slowed the draft. I wiped the fog with a bare palm, waiting for the horns to grow. Staring straight into my dark eyes to find the wicked thing you know. Silverback glass don't owe you a lie. It don't take your side. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the cruelest of them all? You told them I turned into stone, left you starving in the hall. Look at the glass, look at the bone. No venom dripping, no kingdom fall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I wasn't a monster after all. I was just the one who walked. Fitted me for your villain clothes. that I broke your ribs to breathe. When I only put down what you broke. Nothing sharp in the way I stand. No blood beneath the fingernail. Just 20 empty knuckles flat, resting on a porcelain rail. Mercury deep, mercury clean. Show me the worst you've seen. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the coolest of them all? You told them I turned into stone. Left you starving in the hall. Look at the glass, look at the bone. No venom dripping, no kingdom fall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I wasn't a monster after all. I was just the one you walked. A monster would have stayed to burn the room. A monster would have fed on your decay. I didn't steal the air you breathed. I simply ran out of breath to pay. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Lose the cruelest of them all. You built the beast out of my name to keep your little crown from a fall. Look at the silver, look at the calm. No shadow creeping against the wall.